Salam dosto, I'm back home after attending the Aurat Azadi March here in Islamabad, and it was a very long day. It is about 11 o'clock at night, and I'm very tired, but very exhilarated and extremely excited to have participated in today's march. Um, it was a huge success, a beautiful day with a turnout of a couple thousand people, and it was simply amazing. However, it was also a little bit chaotic and a little bit frightening because, to our great surprise, the Islami Party, I think JUI, people were given a space just opposite the press club to set up their rally and to do their, I think it's called the Haya March. And even until 3 o'clock, that rally was going on with the stage, with speakers, with microphones, and they were going on and on with their sermonizing, and everything was good up until that point. However, in the middle of it, those guys tore through this partition, which was, I think, plastic partition, and they just tore through it, and they were about to overrun us until the police charged them with lathis and stopped them. However, at that point, they started hurling shoes, rocks towards our side, and a few people got injured. And our leader, Comrade Smith, got hit, and a lot of other people got injured. So it was quite frightening. I was standing very close to that part, and I saw the whole thing unfold. I had put Kavita in the Dala so that she would take a break from walking, and it was surreal, scary. I assumed that she was okay because the Dala had started moving on. So I thought that, nothing flew towards that. Much later, I heard that when I met Comrade Smith, that she got hit. So I was, it all. Then I started thinking, what if Kavita had got hit? She's only 7, and if something had hit her at that force, it would have been very, 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 very bad. So this is, friends, what happened today. We don't know why that party had been given the permission to have their own rally right opposite us. We don't know why. This is a big question mark that has to be answered. And if they were given that rally, why was it at the same time, and why was that barrier so flimsy, and why did these people want to start attacking us? What is it that they cannot stomach? What do these mullahs, this religious right, want to do? Why do they feel threatened by peaceful protesters? Why do they have to attack women? Haven't they had enough with the violence that they inflict on women? What is going on? I think this is beyond the cliches and beyond these naive questions. What is actually going on? Was it planned? Why? How come they had rocks and bricks at their disposal? This is a huge question which has to be answered. Despite all this, the march kept happening. The Dala was moving away, and then the security team, the organizers, were telling the crowd to move away and move towards the truck and keep going. So thankfully that happened, and even though it was very charged, and some people from our side wanted to fight, the march kept happening, and our leaders who were on the stage were they beautifully controlled the group. They beautifully distilled that rage at that moment into the energy of the march, and we kept going. So it was, as you can imagine, a very overwhelming, but also very amazing experience, because it was as if the very thing that we are fighting against, that we are talking about, against violence against women, against an extreme mindset, that just came materialized right in front of us. It's a very, very strange moment, that on one side we had our own march, and on the other side this religious right was there. At that point I was I was satisfied or even happy that okay, उनको भी इजाज़त मिल गई है, हमें भी मिली हुई है, ये जमहूरियत है, सब लोग आए, अपना अमन के साथ अपनी बात रखें, प्रोटेस्ट करें, जो कुछ कहना है आप भी करें, हम भी करें, ये जमहूरियत है, और जो सही है वो जीतेंगे, आखिर में हम असूलों पे चलेंगे। तो उस वक्त तक तो आई एम लाइक सेटिस्फाइड विद इट कि अमेरिका में भी तो नियो नाज़ीज़ निकालते हैं रैलीज़, के भी निकालती है अभी तक रैली, अमेरिका में नियो नाज़ीज़ रैलीज़ निकलती हैं, but it's not as simple as that. वहाँ भी violence होती है. The fact that the religious right, those who openly preach hatred, those who openly preach violence, the fact that they're allowed to express that level of hatred and incitement to violence, it really is a big question mark for free societies. To what extent can we allow that? In Pakistan, this has been a long-term policy of what's the word? Placating their religious right for political ends, for the establishment. But how long will this keep going? And why were they allowed to hold a rally today of all the days? What is the point of it? Anyway, so that was a shadow on today's rally, but it only re-energized the march, and we kept going. The crowd was very, very big. It was very passionate. It was chanting, shouting, singing. So it was a great day, and I'm very happy that I got to see it, to witness it, to participate in it, and to raise my voice, and that Kavita was also there with me. We have to be brave, we have to be courageous if we want to continue living, and if we want to continue having a clear conscience. We cannot remain quiet anymore. Women are going to lead. Women are going to be the conscience of this society. That is for sure. इतना तो है, इतना आज हमने देखा है. सिर्फ औरतें हर सवाल उठा रही हैं, हर चीज़ पे बात कर रही हैं, और सब का सवाल उन्होंने उठाया हुआ है. और आखिरी बात, this media has to start playing a role. Right now it is a shit show. Hamara media is a corporate, ideological, some kind of a weird hybrid monster. They are not playing a role. Abhi, I turn on the TV and I'm watching some talk shows. They are the most idiotic, the most retarded, the most backward conversations you can think of. We have to stop this now. Abhi bhi hamare leaders, जो इस्लामाबाद की फेमिनिस्ट, उन जो लीडर्स हैं औरत आज़ादी मार्च की, वुमेन डेमोक्रेटिक फंड की, AWP की, उनको यहाँ इनवाइट करते हैं, सामने बिठा देते हैं, रिलीजियस राइट के लोगों को बिठा देते हैं, किसी हैपलेस बंदे को, ना जो वो एक्सपर्ट्स होते हैं, ना वो कोई सिविल सोसाइटी के लोग होते हैं, उनको बिठा देते हैं, चीखम चिल्ली शुरू करवा देते हैं, और ये कवरेज हो रही है हमारा एक वुमेन्स मूवमेंट की, एक तहरीक की, जो एक इनकलाब ला रही है, उसकी कवरेज यहाँ तक हो रही है। इडियोटिक घटिया किस्म के टॉक शोज़ पे ये हो रहा है। दुनिया में ये किधर हो रहा है इस तरह की घटिया कवरेज? हमारा मीडिया कब एक मैच्योरिटी लाएगा? It is a trash TV, and hardly any mainstream channel is doing the correct job. So we need proper media coverage so that the public is informed. But anyway, to end on a good note, it was a great day, an amazing historic day, and I'm so very happy that I got to participate in it and see all my wonderful, amazing comrades speaking and leading and singing and leading us all. So I applaud and congratulate everyone. Surkh salam to all of them, and may we continue the struggle, and may we live to see a better day.